Support your local comic store, like this guy. Yeah.
This is Optimus Prime, calling from Cybertron, trying to reach Cutright and the Justice League. The time has come. It's time to stand together. It's time to roll out.
More than meets the eye, you know the kind. Matt truck, get a squad, but I'm not a prime. Alpha and Omegatron, we on God's team. One sound wave from them make the stars scream. Yeah, I'm talking that jazz, cause inside got sweat. When that bumblebee pass hands and feet, Matt spike, just so he can save Sam from the fallen's revenge by the blood of the lamb. Yeah, my sector's full of sevens, it was all dark. Holy Spirit lit a fire, now we all swarm. And it speak to every class like an intercom. Had to renew my mind, digging in the junk. Been transformed, but I be feeling like Grimlock. So when a beast wars, guaranteed he get his chin rocked. No ratchet on me, but the Devastator done. This cast won't die till the Generation 1.
Yeah, we winning. Now this is for the ones that's different from the norm. If you've been transformed, then show up. And this is for the ones that be trusting in the sun, know that he gon' get it done with no doubt. And this is for the ones who know quitting ain't an option. So when you feeling boxed in, hold up. Just call on the squad, whole crew finna slide. If you ready to ride, let's roll up. More than meets the eye, this beyond rap. This a fight for the faith, now who wants crack? Folks killer, bring the raid to the combat. Heel to the serpent head, that's how you squash that. And some treat the king like he's second best. He the main feature, but we treat him like a special guest. Gave his life up to save us from the second death. That should make the whole building move like Metroplex. There ain't a second left, y'all, it's time to roll out. Take the costumes off, this ain't Comic-Con. Television turning people in the wrong box. I'm feeling like Trip League on Cybertron. It's the information age of extinction, but the truth will blow your mind now. Abraham Lincoln, and that's more explosive than a Michael Bay production. One stands, one falls. Who do you put your trust in? Now this is for the ones that's different from the norm. If you've been transformed, then show up. And this is for the ones that be trusting in the sun, know that he gon' get it done with no doubt. And this is for the ones who know quitting ain't an option. So when you feeling boxed in, hold up. Just call on the squad, whole crew finna slide. If you ready to ride, let's roll up.
On your left.
Assemble.
Oh, this is gonna be good. You know how long I've been waiting for this? Woo, I'm about to make a name for myself here.
Hey, welcome to the Humble Kingz comic book show. I see none of y'all like standing up for this, just disrespectful.
I was texting.
What's funny is I know exactly what that is. I know exactly whose voice that was. Like all of that. I can see Lisa Simpson smiling the whole time because like
she's like this the whole time. Everybody lying.
Yeah, she was the only one who understood what was happening.
Like, this dude gonna get done or what? Like, say it out loud. Why black people gotta just drag it on out? Why you gotta take it? Why you gotta take us to church? Right?
We'll take it to church.
Hey yo, so do you know who that was?
Bleeding Gus Murphy.
No.
I said the voice.
Yeah. So that's Daryl Coley. He's Daryl Coley is a gospel legend.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You don't know who Daryl Coley is, though.
Oh, you probably heard some. I guarantee you've heard some Daryl Coley songs. You just didn't know his name.
Right.
Yeah.
You've been in church, so
yeah.
You're right. So let's get this. Oh, wrong way. Over to my right, we got. Oh, first of all, man, let me introduce myself. My name is Ramon, aka DJ Flyness, and over to my right, like I said, we got the man, the myth, the legend, and the pastor. He masked to blast to maintain. Servant Jesus Christ got my boy insane. Barlow, real name, no gimmick.
Like T over here, like the dude. What's the dude? Fast and Furious. Hans, always eating.
He's drinking pickle juice.
like, where did you get that bag of chips from? Hans always
right. Got some chicken, eat the paper.
What do we eat over there?
Man, I ain't never thought about that, but that's
well, no, I'm starting to notice a pattern over here.
Well, in my defense, I spend all day at work, come home, get right onto the show, and My wife ordered Chinese, and so deep fried rice and dumplings.
He wait a whole hour. He never eat on the radio show. He always eat on this show. Though.
Yeah, exactly. Like, we ain't talking about nothing but comic books and stuff anyway.
Comic books, we watching videos. I don't need to be serious.
I'm serious about this food.
Head over to my left. We have my father's brother's nephew's cousin, former roommate, babysitter, manager, their traveler, the backcracker, No Diddy, Save Martha, Sweet Pickle, Don't Kill Me Freaky Jason, the collector, Sleepyhead, Scoutmaster, Adrian.
Hey, did you not add to that? I feel like that was the same one
last week. I thought
you did.
I'm about to say, either this is deja vu.
Yeah.
Or you ain't on your job. Which one is it?
Then I had something that said Dave. Why did I put Dave?
Dave?
Yes. At the Scoutmaster, it said Dave. And I was like, well, maybe I was supposed to put Scoutmaster something. And I didn't know. Dave. So, and I was like, I couldn't remember if I had said Scoutmaster. But it said Dave right after that. So I was like,
I felt like you did say Scoutmaster last week, but I don't know. Doesn't really matter.
Wasn't it last week when it was like one of your Scout?
Yeah.
Guys on there? Yeah, so that's when I say I'm gonna use Scoutmaster next week. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So
never learn.
All right.
So yeah. T sent a couple of things. He actually sent a few things. But let's just first let me talk about this before I forget. It just came up. I watched Alien vs. Predator for the first time, Adrian.
Are you sure? I thought we watched that a long time ago.
I've never watched Alien. I've never watched anything past Aliens 3, and I've never watched anything past Predator 2. That is a fact.
I think your brain fog is kicking, man.
No.
Because when we were,
I promise you, I've never ever watched any Aliens past 3.
I ain't gonna argue with you. I ain't gonna argue with you.
Too. Well, anyway, so I watched it. I'm like, you know what? Adrian keep talking about this. Let me watch it. Let me just get it out of here. So, I can finally tell him I watched it. So I watched it, and actually, I enjoyed it. I was actually mad at myself that I didn't watch it earlier. It was actually a real good movie. It's not the best movie ever, but it was real good.
Alien vs. Predator made Predator look like a chump. Alien vs. Predator Requiem was just a hot mess. Did you watch that one?
No.
Oh,
yeah. Because I remember you talking crap about it.
Turn up your brightness on your TV as bright as you can get it, first of all. I'm not even joking about that.
So don't watch it in the dark.
Don't watch it at night in the dark room with the normal settings now. You're not gonna be able to see nothing. You're gonna hear noises and be like, wait, there was a predator there.
Oh man. So and then I watched over the course of, I finished it yesterday at so what's today? Tuesday. So Sunday and Monday I watched all 3 Karate Kid movies because I wanted to see those.
Did you watch the next Karate Kid? Because if not, we got nothing to talk about.
No, I watched the first 3 because those are the only one that was canon with Cobra Kai.
No. Next Karate Kid is not. It's not that it's not canon. She just couldn't. It couldn't fit in her schedule.
Okay, so then it's not canon.
What do you mean it's not canon?
I don't need to watch Karate Kid, the next Karate Kid to watch Cobra Kai and be like, wait a minute, I don't know who this person is.
Mr. Miyagi is in that movie, so you're missing crucial elements of his past. So don't you get upset like Daniel when you be like, how come you didn't tell me? How come you didn't tell me you have a whole nother student?
I was about to say, I never heard Daniel say anything about it, so it ain't canon. He was sitting there all mad that Mr. Miyagi had a whole nother
had a whole 40 years before Daniel was born.
Right. I'm gonna tell you something funny. So when our tree in the backyard broke, our plum tree, when the little tornado came through and ripped the tree into 3, I was like, babe, I saw in a movie one time, and I feel it was Karate Kid where they taped the tree up and it was okay, right? So I was like, maybe we can tape the tree, right? So
the bonsai.
Yeah, so our guy came out there, he looked, he was like, no, that tree's gone. He just cut the whole thing off. I was like, man, hey, right? So anyway, so I'm watching number 1. I'm expecting to see that, and I'm like, all right, maybe
I
it's
think that was a number 3, I believe.
Right? So I watched it on number 2, and I'm like, man, I think I was tripping about this whole bonsai thing being taped up, right? And it wasn't until number 3 where they get a bonsai, and I'm like, man, nobody ever broke this bonsai. They stole all their bonsai trees, everything. They're going down there to get it. I'm like, where did I get this thing about the broken tree? And it got taped up, and then they broke it, right? And I was like, okay, finally. And I'm like, first of all, I snapped like a twig. Like, it's all dry. Like, I'm like, if it was alive, it wouldn't snap like that. What the heck? Like,
you know,
number 3 was very problematical.
You know, the thing I remember about when he snapped that tree, like, you'd have thought that he broke his puppy's leg or something. Like, I don't know, you know what I mean? Like he took his puppy and was like,
well, like he was gonna die. Like, he was willing to risk his life for this tree, right? They're like, hand me the tree. No, like, my dude, hand him the tree. Like, did you not see they was gonna kill us? Like, get us through the tree and fight them.
They wasn't gonna kill him. They were just gonna rough him up a little bit.
just get hit one time and fall on the ground. And here's what I hate about this movie: is Daniel got beat up this whole match, no offense, right? The dude messing with him like, I'm gonna get my points, and then I'm gonna get everything taken away to a 0-0, and then we're gonna go to overtime, and then he's gonna win because he's doing his kanchi and all that. The dude don't know what to do while he's doing that. Kick him in the face. He's doing this. Why are you watching him? Kick him in the face. What are you doing? Like,
like that annoys me as much as like when watching like an anime and the person is like powering up and it's like punch him while he's powering. Like or you know, or like a matter of fact, the only one person who I know like broke this like at one point. So like if somebody's like talking. You know, they just talking. You there to fight, and somebody just talking.
Right.
So there was this one time, this dude named Jace. He was like, "Yeah, come on, hit me." So Goku like popped him in the face. He was like, "What you do that for?" Like, I thought that's what we was doing. I thought that's what we was doing.
Right. So
yeah.
He run with this little flip over kick and a cha to the stomach. I was like, I don't remember this, and this was so lame, and no wonder why I got a low rating on IMDb. I was so mad. I'm like, he got his butt. Ain't no way. I'm making fun of Daniel the whole time, bro. I went to a taekwondo tournament once with Brian and his dad and Danny. It was Danny, you know, Danny was in there. And he was whipping this dude's butt. Danny, Adrian, if you have never seen video of him when he was doing his taekwondo tournaments, he is fast. I mean, like, Bruce Lee fast. Like, it's scary fast. And so he's so fast that when he hits the dude, I guess I'm kind of feeling like this. They kind of Cobra Kai this fight, right? Because they were like, look, I feel like the coach is like, look, he's fast. So as soon as he hits you, start going down. Because he's so fast that once he hits you, the other hit is already coming. So if he hits you while you're falling, they're going to throw a flag. And that's what they did to him every time. Every time Danny would hit and he was already coming in for that next hit, he would get flagged because he was like, you already got the point, and then you hit him again. So Danny lost because he was too fast. But he beat this kid up, and I was like, yeah, I don't care what their little rules were and their points were. The kid got beat up. He lost.
He's a real hero of the story.
He definitely won his little trophy, but he got his butt kicked.
I'll take it.
And that's what happened to Daniel. I was like, this dude got his butt kicked. Like, all right, yeah, you're a champion, but
I'm not above taking my what they call it, my participation trophy.
Yeah.
I showed up, damn it.
Oh man, so yeah, that I was strongly pissed off, and I watched that movie early this morning. So it was like 3:00 this morning when I got done watching it. I was like, I stayed up for this.
Yeah, I don't remember when I last watched them all, but yeah, it has its moments. But yeah, the fights in that, yeah, they weren't great.
See, again, when I'm rewatching a movie, because I have brain fog, it is like watching it for the first time. So I do enjoy it. I'm like, oh, I forgot all about this, and I was watching Friday the other day, and it was doing the same thing.
I started watching Friday. I didn't finish it. I was just background noise, but I started watching. No, I didn't finish it. It was background noise. It was just the other day I was watching it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was supposed to be background noise for me, and then I remember just looking up and continuing to watch the whole thing.
Yeah. I background noise Days of Future Past the other day.
Yeah.
Actually, I fell asleep to it. It's what I did. Not that it's boring me or anything. I was tired. I was putting something on.
Sometimes you just put something on that you know.
Yeah.
All right, let me play this right quick.
Marvel hero is insanely overpowered. The Reader is an inhuman from the Marvel Universe who possesses one of the most broken abilities of all time. He is able to manifest anything he reads into reality. For example, if he reads the word freeze, he is able to stop time, and if he reads the word kill, he is able to kill his targets instantly. His abilities were so dangerously unpredictable that his fellow Inhumans removed his eyes to prevent him from using his powers. However, determined to reclaim his abilities, the Reader eventually taught himself Braille and ingeniously crafted special cards allowing him to manifest his powers even without sight.
Dang, that's even more dangerous. The Braille.
So
can't stop that. I was gonna be like,
need to read though. Why can't he just say, yeah?
I was just gonna be like, do not ever throw a book at him or fight him in the library.
Yeah, I'd be like, man, like I'd write something. I'd be like, man, read this out loud, and he'd be like, T. Barlow,
kill myself.
No, like he'd be like, T. Barlow has $1 gajillion or something like that.
What mouth?
What eyes?
What eyes?
I'm illiterate.
Oh wow!
Right.
That's the kryptonite right there.
Problem solved, man.
What's that book? Oh damn, the lady that can speak or see or hear.
Oh, Helen Keller.
Helen Keller, yeah, throw that at him.
Yeah.
Let's play this last one and then a little quick talking point, and then we'll go to clip of the week because we got a lot.
Man's new healing factor is pure nightmare fuel. When Sintros arrives on Earth, demanding a battle with its champion, Sorcerer Supreme Dr. Doom selects Spider-Man to represent the planet. To prepare him, Doom equips Spider-Man with a new mystical suit and 8 fragments of the life-restoring reeds of Ragador. Armed with newfound knowledge of the mystic arts, Peter discovers Sintros' vulnerability, a black heart hole in his mouth. Determined to exploit this weakness, he launches himself directly into it, aiming to overload and destroy the alien from within. Though he succeeds, the victory comes at a cost as Spider-Man's body begins to spaghettify, subjecting him to an agonizing death. After the ordeal, Peter meets the newly appointed Death, Phil Coulson. However, the power of the reeds of Ragador resurrect him. As his body reconstructs itself, Peter endures an unimaginable level of pain once more, one that he won't forget anytime soon.
What's spaghettify? What's that?
You remember on
that happened in Doctor what's his name in WandaVerse or whatever Doctor Strange movie.
Or think about like when on what is it, not in game, but in Infinity War when the Guardians were getting ready to fight Thanos and like he used his glove and like they kind of just like turned into like string or whatever and folded.
Mm-hmm.
Spaghettify. You turn into spaghetti.
Yeah, spaghettify.
Yeah, that's the first time I actually heard that word. Actually.
Right, that's like.
I'm not going to sit there and act like that's a word that I heard before. But speaking of Spider-Man, real quick, Adrian, did you get a chance to watch?
I honestly forgot all about it. I'm gonna be honest.
I think
no, like so. Let's see. I worked and then I watched. I've been just watching Invincible on Thursdays, and then I just watched random stuff after that, and then yeah.
I've been meaning to ask y'all if y'all been watching Invincible.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Ramon, yeah, you ain't been stand up on Invincible?
So it's actually a pretty good season, but
sure it is. I just I see it and I be like, I'm just not motivated to watch it. I don't know why.
I think it's one episode left. I think, or
I think so too. And my son refuses to watch the show because he says that the show does not really do justice to the actual comic book.
Yeah, they make changes. The same thing with most adaptations. Yeah.
I mean, like they stay pretty much on par with it, but like but he also said to me,
you have to go in anything and watch that, right? If they're gonna make a movie about wrestling, Vince McMahon, like I gotta go in and go, okay, they're gonna change some stuff.
Yeah. Oh yeah. They always take dramatic license or whatnot.
Right.
But like he also said that he doesn't think the animation is that great.
Well, compared to the comics, yeah, I don't know. It's a good story.
Yeah, I think so too. I like
story.
I like it.
I haven't read the comics before. What I know of them, there's changes, but it doesn't seem like they're like drastically that different.
What's the dude that just showed up? What's his name? Conquest or something like that. In the last, because so I guess like the last episode's coming this week. He said, man, like he hopes that they do that fight justice. He's like he'll come on and watch that because that fight is actually from what I know about that fight, from what happens in the actual comics, that fight is going to be off the chain, like off the chain, and so forth. And quite frankly, I'm surprised that Mark survives it.
All right, I forgot news and rumors. This is you sent this to you.
Yeah,
I did.
Too.
Yeah. So I'm not against her playing this role. I think she'll nail it.
I don't.
At least in look.
So who's? Do you know who that guy is?
Yeah, that's that's that movie on Netflix. So Aaron Pierre is his name. That movie on Netflix. Snap. What's the name of it? It was kind of a hot movie. Well,
yeah.
Black dude.
I recognize his face, but I'm not familiar with his work.
Hold on, give me a quick second. I can't think of the name of the daggone movie now, but it's on Netflix, and the movie going like the movie kind of goes hard. I just can't think of the name of it. Give me a quick second. Rebel Ridge.
Never heard of it.
Yeah, he So Netflix, this is a dope movie. It's one of those movies where black dude, comes across some issues with some cops, but then it's kind of like a mystery movie though, and whatnot. And he be jacking folks up. So, okay.
I've never seen none of the movies he's in, but
you ever seen Mufasa?
Well, only movie I saw that he was in was old, and he didn't, and not like he did anything in there that was super like groundbreaking.
You just said Musa. That's voice acting. Like I'm going to see his face.
Yeah, I've seen him. I've seen him in one movie, and it was old. And like I said, he didn't do anything groundbreaking in that movie.
Yeah. The Rebel Ridge is dope though.
Mid-size sedan. That was his name. His name was Mid-size Sedan and old. Yeah.
Mid-size Sedan.
He was a rapper. Mid-size Sedan.
That was his.
That was his rap name.
Somebody want to give me like old Nelson laugh.
I just looked it up right now. I go, that was Mid-size Sedan. Like,
all right, flip it away. I feel like there was something I was supposed to add on there from last week, and I gotta go through my stuff. I forgot to do it. I know it was something I was supposed to do. So we got a lot. So I'm just gonna go in order of how you bring them in, which is alphabetical order. So whatever. Here's the first one. Oh, let me turn that off. Here we go. We got some all over the place, but here we go.
I never said thank you.
And you'll never have to.
That's you, T?
I do. I hate this voice, but that video was funny.
No, I'm talking about that's you with the baby.
Yeah. Oh, that is me with the baby. Yes.
Yeah.
And then,
thank you.
But really, what I do is I actually bring my son downstairs with me and bring him on his boppy. Mm-hmm. Instead of setting him up on his boppy, playing the games. He wakes up, I pause, feed him, change him, sit him in my lap, or put him back to sleep. One or the other, whatever works. Yeah, that's what I do. That's what I know about to have a whole night of just game playing.
Right.
And you'll never have to. Yeah.
J5! What's happening?
I forgot that scene being that long.
That's actually shortened down.
Is it?
Yes.
It was longer than that?
Yes, it's longer than that.
As a kid, I never knew what was going on.
Bro, get down. No.
Because they cut back to her a couple times.
Yeah.
Wow. That was a low scene. And it was cut down.
It's happening.
Oh, man.
I like that. I like that.
I can see myself driving all those except for that Batman Forever.
I still like the Keaton Batmobile.
You know, I just noticed that like I feel like the Batman Begins and the Batman versus Superman, like their music really isn't out. Maybe it's just me. The music really isn't like recognizable.
It ain't iconic. I didn't even know what the heck it was.
I thought they were just playing random songs. Was that the songs for the movie?
Yeah.
I'm assuming it was. Yeah.
Yeah.
I knew everything up until we got to those last two. I'm like,
When it got to the Batman beginning one, what was it? Was it Dark Knight? Whatever, which one? But whenever it started playing, I was like, dang, they just played some crappy music. That I remember thinking that.
Yeah.
And then when they played the Death Note, I was like, what the heck is this?
Yeah. It's like neither one of those are, and y'all know how I feel about Batman versus Superman. Yeah, I don't know the music. Like
nothing.
I know Wonder Woman's music in that movie. You know,
I know her music too. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
But it was very distinct though.
Yeah.
All right. This one's for me. This is good.
I think I'm cute. I know I'm sexy. I've got the looks that drives a girl wild. I've got the moves that really move them. I said chill up and down their spine. I'm just a sexy boy. I'm not your boy toy. I'm just a sexy boy. I'm not your boy toy. I make them hot, I make them shiver, their knees get weak whenever I'm around. They see me walk, they hear me talk.
Oh man,
I just watched that episode just the other day.
They didn't show my favorite part when he took the belt off and he was doing the thing.
He's going around.
He said, "Oh,
take it off, put it on, mommy." So great.
Have I become my sweetest friend?
I hurt myself today. That song is not supposed to be funny.
I just roll out of the bed. I don't even try to sit up. I just roll.
Yeah,
roll to the floor.
That's the best way to do it. Just roll over, push up with your shoulder. That's what I do.
Bop shoe do, 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 bop shoe do.
What the heck is that?
Yeah, what is that? Like, I saw it the other day and I was like, what is this? I started watching it.
Honestly, I have no idea.
I was like, wait, did he headbutt that dude? Like,
I don't know what's happening.
That's the thing. Like, nobody does. Like everybody gets baptized by headbutts, I suppose, right?
I was so confused in this video. I'm like, what is happening?
And then, and the most funny was jacked up is I'm sitting there watching it, and I realized that my kids were standing behind me watching it too, and they're just like, "What's going on?" And I'm sitting there, and the meme.
That's not how you baptize me.
Here's the thing, like with me, I'm like, I try to go somewhere else and sit, and like I played it, and like Yaya heard the music. She was like, "Oh, she's coming to run over there, can watch it again." I'm like go somewhere, a little weird kid. Like, what's wrong? I probably watched that thing like about 3 times because here's the thing: visually, weird, wickedness, sonically. They tearing it up. Like, are you paying attention to what's happening musically? I was like, yo, this is like, this is dope. This is the harmonies. Like they're on point, but then I'm just like, this and
5-part harmony.
Yeah,
5-part harmony.
5-part, yeah. Seriously. and that's why like when I saw it, it was like I can't get this out of my head. Like I bet like
what did I watch with Robert Thompson in it? Oh, I watched
Meteor Man.
I was about to say, was the
I looked for Meteor Man. It's nowhere. Before that, his first movie. Always work at the post office. Hollywood Shuffle.
Hollywood Shuffle. Yeah. I've only seen parts of that. I don't think I've actually watched it from beginning to end because it's. I think I've caught it on. No. I want to watch it. I've caught it on. When I did watch TV, like I caught it.
I think it's on Prime. Is what I watched it on, and the thing that tripped me out, and the thing that tripped me out about it was looking at John Witherspoon and going, he still looked exactly the same. Like, did this dude ever look young? He looked exactly the same.
John Witherspoon, like Leslie Nielsen. The dudes always looked exactly the same to me.
John Witherspoon, Nestle, what's his Morgan Freeman.
Yeah, Morgan Freeman and one other one that always looked the same to me. What the hell's his name? I can't think of his name.
Here come to you. Let's play this.
It will too.
Oh, you're a demon. Yep. You could turn into animals. You're an alien, and you're half man, half robot.
It's me. Name's Cyborg. It's pretty self-explanatory.
Okay, so you said I could call any of you out for a one-on-one?
Yeah, you pick any one of us to fight. We'll give you a one-on-one. Completely fair. Do whatever you want. Okay, what about him over there?
Oh, yeah, that's Robin. He has no powers at all. Like, whatsoever.
Like, at all? Like, none at all?
Yeah, he's completely powerless. He can't do anything, bro.
I want him then, bro. Like, what? Like, that's a no-brainer. I want him.
Pick someone else, bro. Pick someone else. you have to pick someone else, bro.
Pick someone else. I clearly picked
He's gonna fuck you up,
He has no powers. Should be the easiest fight. Run that shit.
No words, bro. He's just gonna.
I mean, when you think about it, it's the same thing with Batman and Justice League. Like, that's probably the person that's the least.
Yeah, but Robin on that Teen Titans team, man, he was a beast.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he was a beast.
Yeah. I like legitimately, like, he was doing stuff that like probably should have killed whoever he was fighting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Steve Martin was the other one. He's always looked the same to me.
Who?
Martin. Oh, that's actually him.
yeah.
That one caught me off guard too. I was like, what?
I was like, it does look like him.
All right, so this one says, hold on to read it. So it makes sense. Oh, John Cena's Nets Make a Wish.
Master Skywalker, there are too many of them. What are we going to do?
Yeah, my buddy is a huge Star Wars fan, one of the co-managers. So I said that to him the other day.
You're right. So
but he didn't know about Cena's heel turn, so I was like, he's like, I don't. I was like, oh, that's right, because you don't really watch wrestling. I go, yeah, Cena turned heel. So,
so I got two Superman, Indian Superman clips to pay for you.
I love these. Yeah.
So I'm gonna play one, and then I'm gonna go to another one. This is one of the two.
Why are they dancing?
That's Bollywood, bro. They gotta dance.
You know the one thing that I found very impressive. That was the first time I saw a henchman run away like they should. If you see somebody pummeling your homies, why are you gonna keep trying to fight them?
Right. I'm gonna run like a buck. I'm running like a
buck. My favorite part about all of this is the black boots.
Yeah,
I was thinking that too. I'm like, why he got the black boots on?
Right. This is literally like the 70s Batman.
Hey, my second favorite thing is like, yo, with Spider-Man.
Why the Spider-Girl? This is
Spider-Girl?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Like, is she like Spider-Man or is she just dressed like Spider-Man? I have so many questions.
Yeah. There's a lot going out, but I like that song though. I know that.
I you see how stupid this costume looks? That's how the new Superman costume looks.
Oh, wow. Here you
go.
Here you go.
Out there.
So WWE 2K25 has added on the old one 2K24 they added the Jey Uso Yeetin on there. So somebody put the Undertaker face on it. So out of character.
I don't like it.
But the people who were like, they're not even the arms; it's the whole body.
Yeah, man, look, they're limited capacity. Okay,
I mean, look at bodies. Like they're bound down. They're not even.
Well, because they probably already had that for like the Ric Flair, so they probably just like, hey, there ain't nobody gonna notice it.
That would make sense.
Yeah. Like why go through all the work of re-editing and stuff when they could just use that?
Right. I mean, hats off for them doing it so quick on the old video game. Here's that the Superman.
She's right into like a magic carpet, right?
Well, I'm singing Superman.
Hold on to my cape so you don't fall. I told you they got to dance every one. That's Bollywood.
If I see Lois do that once in this new Superman movie, I'm walking out.
Yeah.
No, I'm joking.
Hold on to my cape. Wow.
Superman. Superman.
What does the H stand for? Like that's what I was trying to figure out.
Yeah,
like,
I have no idea.
I was thinking like I use say Superman in Bali language. It's like it starts with H. It's Superman.
Yeah, they probably just ain't sure H so they don't get sued. That's all.
Okay.
I feel like I got to stand for something though. I must know.
Hollywood. No, that don't make sense. Oh. All right, this is some kids. A kid, Cena.
What the heck are you doing?
Throwing away all this crap.
What crap? Ryder. It's just... Dude, it's a storyline.
He took that heel turn personal. Okay.
That was us with Shawn Michaels, bro. I know how they feel. I know exactly how they feel.
They're throwing away all this crap. I mean, now I spent all my hard-earned money on it. You know, you ain't. You better go put it in a box.
So when I first watched that, I thought it was playing backwards in reverse, and I was like, "Oh no, he really did that."
Yeah, that's a first for me.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know, man. What if he like?
No, bro, he was doing it.
I don't know.
Maybe he wasn't. I don't know. Maybe they got us. I don't know.
I don't know. I like
Foley won the 24/7's title from my friend.
The camera's going. I'm gonna win this thing. Check his arm. Check his arm. Check his arm. Someone get out here. One. Check it again. Two. Check it again. Three. We got a winner. We got a winner. Son of a bitch. Thank you. I did it. You Adrian.
Where's that, a mall?
There you go.
Some type of signing.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. That dude just
Mike Foley put me in the headlock.
made his life. Like that's all he gonna say forever. Every time we go to a WrestleMania, you know, Mick Foley put me in a headlock and took my title.
Like that.
Let me show you. It's right here. Let me show you.
That was me. You saw that guy on TikTok? Yeah, that's me. Can I get a picture with you? Yeah, I guess. You know, come over here. Here's the belt.
You're in trouble.
Wait! No! I'm a big man!
When he did the power driver, I was like, wait a minute, his head wasn't nowhere near there. Right?
That was the point.
I was like, did I just catch that because I'm a wrestling fan?
Yeah.
And I saw when he dropped the leg, I was like, okay, wait a minute, he's missing. Is this the point?
Yeah. That came up. I thought it was hilarious. I was like, oh, I think Ramon get a kick out of this.
Oh, yeah, it was pretty good. Yeah.
And for the dude to just be like laying there until
Look like, wait, what's happening?
You know why he wasn't beating him up, right? It's because he was white.
Wow.
I got a clip for you with Seth Rollins on Hulk Hogan on Wrestling Is Real. It's pretty good. Last what?
You ain't got none. Or King Kong, because I'm both. Yup. Hey, don't get twisted now, Braun. They don't make them like me no more. Heck, they ain't never made them like me. See, I'm off the scale with it. On raw, I'll come with it. See, I'm on gas. No brakes with it. You know what I mean? But first off, LA Night, Ma Toka he's coming live and direct.
With everybody say, yeah, 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 yeah. Ooh, cookies.
Yeah.
I didn't know who the second was until he told me. Like, thank God he's the cookie, right? Like, who the heck is he doing on the second one? The first one was obvious.
I was the same way. You know what I mean? Yeah, that was pretty good. All right, let's get to some where we at. Let me find that button. Memes of the week. Yeah, that beat still go hard.
Yeah, it's crazy. Bananas, bonkers.
Turn that down a little bit. All right, first one here. Who did that?
I think I did. It was showing up.
But it wasn't that one.
Yeah. I think I said that. Yeah.
No, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
'Cause it was sent last week.
Yeah.
But I saw it was like, okay. Who said this? Whoever said this.
Who's the master?
Yeah, you think he would say showing off?
No.
Yeah.
I don't think he would.
Me neither.
Yeah.
All right.
I was like, what is this?
What's wrong?
Yeah.
Like, you said that one, didn't you, T?
No, that was actually me.
Was that you?
That was actually me. I thought it was funny. I'm sorry.
That's a T. That's a T one.
I thought I so much so I thought I did send it. It was like,
No, that one was me. It was too funny. I was like, oh my god. So I gotta get mad at her at the end. They're like,
right.
How dare you?
Oh man. They see it now.
Yeah. That's exactly what that looks like. Like, why are you up on that man's ear, Montana?
Here's this great poster I found at EO Sky.
Like Super Mario 3?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's EO Sky though?
She's a wrestler.
She's a wrestler.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So when we get to Wrestling's Real, remind me to read my WrestleMania predictions again to see how right I am.
Okay.
I read them before, but I'm going to reread them and we'll see how right I was.
Adrian won't stat like a mug.
Yeah,
if he ain't already got it.
I'm sure that's
no, it's AI generated. It looks too clean.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, man, that looks way
look at them. Look at them fingers. They look all warped.
Yeah. Now that I think about it, it's longer than normal.
Yeah.
Ain't that the hand that he actually had the?
Is it the left?
Right
I think it is. No, I think it is the left hand.
No, I thought it was the right. I thought it was the right hand.
No, it is the right hand. You're right. I have to refer to my pop.
which, by the way, you see this in the window. He got the hand in the window, but it got curved blades though. It's like
they're not even straight. Yeah. Superman coming out the booth.
Okay.
Yeah, he took some pictures, but he's taking away from the little kid because they're probably pictures of him and Clark.
Yeah. Daggum Christopher Reeve.
Oh, I love this one. I'm telling you, I'm reading about the show. I didn't want you to play it. I don't care. Netflix. It happens to me all the time. Like, man, I'm trying to read it. You're playing the stupid thing.
Yeah.
No.
Thundercats.
Yeah.
Los Thundercats.
Look, that's horrible. Like, I don't even know how to feel about that. Like,
I'm trying to dig in that pathro down there. Look at my eyes.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like the more I look at this, it's like it's either the worse or the better it gets. And I don't know. Is that Chitaro? That's supposed to be like,
that's Panther, Tiger, and Lionel.
But homie got spots and not stripes.
I know, but it's Tiger though.
Tiger, bro.
Yeah, he does, but he is rocking Chitaro's spots though.
So, yeah, I know what you mean, but that's Tiger. Trust me.
Hey, Panther spikes that he has on this thing. That's you see that? I'm just not noticing. Like the longer I look at this, the more I'm seeing stuff. Like that turn from this monstrosity, please.
Oh man, this was.
I was gonna send you guys this. I saw this today.
That was for you too. Yeah, I saw that one.
Yeah, I just saw this today too. And I was like, nah. I already sent one tasteless joke.
Yeah, I got you.
Actually, both of these jokes had much flavor, and I enjoy them. Thank you.
T didn't send in this week. It was me and you.
Yeah, all I did was just send you Blank Man coming into his manhood. That's the best I did.
So this one, Odie's like, all this about. Look, I'm tired of people calling my stuff.
Man,
Odie's.
hey, before you switch,
but it is.
Do y'all watch Abbott Elementary?
I saw that clip. I saw the clip.
And he was like, he said, "Hey, I thought we talked about some oldies or whatever." And they started naming like Little Wayne and like Rihanna.
I'm Millie. That's a classic. I was like, oh man.
He was like, you know what? We're about to play roll your boat on the recorder.
He was like, that came out in 2005. He was like, I was born in 2019.
Like
it is, man. It's the same with us when we used to listen to stuff like 80s and 70s music. We're like, oh man, there's them oldies.
Bro,
it's funny, but that just straight hurt my feelings though. I was just kind of
tell you, I was in an Uber and the dude had picked me up, and I was like, "Oh man, who is that you listening to?" Like, I'm kind of feeling it. It's not English, but I'm kind of feeling it. And he was like, "Oh, it's Bad Bunny," and I was like, "Oh, okay, I might have to get this song." And he turns and looks, and he goes, "I could play some oldies for you." And I said, "Yeah, I'm good, bro, because I'm sure what you think is oldies is just gonna make me mad." Like,
he's like, got some of that Tupac.
He's like, don't say
Machiavelli.
As soon as he said it, I was about to say, okay, and I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
He's probably gonna start playing some Pac and everything. It's just gonna make me mad.
The Franchise Boys. Did I
tell you the first time that I heard somebody say oldies on a song? I was watching TV. It was Snoop. And Snoop's not doing it anymore, but it was Snoop and Kevin Hart, and it was their Olympic thing that they were due. And so let me take this down. Well, no, I'll leave that up because it talks about what we're talking about. So it was a skateboarder. They had a skateboarder on the show. And so they was asking him like, what kind of music you listen to, because he had the earphones in and stuff like that, right? So he was just like naming stuff. And it was like an 18-year-old kid. So Kevin Hart is hitting him in the arm. And he said, say Snoop, he's a rapper. Say Snoop, he's a rapper. Like, tell him, like, and I'm like, why is he saying that? Like, everybody knows Snoop raps, right? And then he goes, oh, no, but he goes, I have some oldies on there. I had nothing but a G10 on there. And I was like, oldies? What is he talking about? And I was like, oh, man, did it just happen?
Yeah.
And that's when it hit me.
you know when it hit me years ago. I'll tell you when it hit me. When it hit me years ago. A Boondocks episode, and Thugnificent was like doing a radio interview, and he was like, "Shout out to Big and Pac," and then the dude was like, Big and Pac, yeah, that's old school." and like when he said it like that, I'm just like, "Oh dang," and just dawned on me, like, yeah, I'm that guy now. It is what it is. I guess the grades are here for a reason. I own it.
It's terrible.
I'll own it.
You got to think, man. Some of these guys are grandfathers now. Just saying.
Yeah. Listen, here's the thing. I was listening to them as a kid, and I'm old enough to be a grandfather.
Yeah, just throwing that out there.
Yeah.
These guys are grandfathers now.
Yeah.
great grandfathers probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Let's get to some wrestling's real.
Next question, Jeff. Where are you? Right there.
Yeah. I just want to thank each and every one of y'all for all you've done to your bodies. It's still real to me, damn it. I mean, thank you, man. Thank y'all guys. Y'all are awesome.
So here's the question, Adrian. When you see those titles, what's the first names that come to your head?
As far as who was rocking them?
Yep. So unfortunately, the first,
I'm gonna say Flair and Michaels. Unfortunately,
yeah, for me, it's Hogan and Flair.
It's Michaels and Flair for me.
Yeah, and then secondary for me, it would be Bret Hart and Sting.
Yeah, I just think of Michaels as much as I despise when he first won it. But him holding the belt after he won it from Bret in the Iron Man match.
Right.
That's what comes to my mind when I see it.
Okay, yeah. That's right. Yeah, don't.
The boyhood dream.
Just gonna remind me of that. All right.
That's what it reminds me of. I hate that belt.
Here's the Hulk Hogan clip that I was telling you about, Seth Rollins clip. Tops are selling. I think I talked about how Tops are selling these signed autograph things. So.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
What's so funny?
Well, I saw a Hall of Fame card and I got excited, and then I saw it was Hulk Hogan.
Oh, man. Oh, wow.
I got a little less excited, you know what I mean?
Yeah. They don't like us too much. I'm just keeping it 100. I'm just.
He say the way he said it, he don't like us too much. It's like he was saying it like he didn't want to say it, but like
you're right.
The blackness in him wouldn't let him. We'll let him keep it down.
We'll let it go. And Seth didn't want to laugh at it, but he couldn't help it. Like he's like, man, I'm in trouble. Like he was like, I can play it up and act like I don't like him and not say why I don't like him. But the fact that he said that, he was like, it just made him laugh and he couldn't stop laughing. He's like, man, I'm in trouble.
Yeah, it's like this is my last day, y'all.
Yeah, speaking of black, so I told you about how Cody Rhodes did that speech, and there's all these memes about Cody Rhodes being black. So somebody put together like a picture, this collage of all the memes of Cody Rhodes being black, but they made a song. And before I share this to you, it said Cody said a fan shared it with me, and the first thing I did was show it to my wife because his wife is black. So he was like she loved it. So I will show you this.
Wrestling has more than one black champion.
Hey, his dad really did say back in the Barry suit of the Jew.
Oh my God.
The beautiful part about that was the style of the music.
Well, that's his
theme song. Yeah, they just changed the lyrics.
They just changed the lyrics, so that's literally how it goes. They just change the lyrics. Yeah, and it opens up with wrestling has more than one royal family. So they changed it to wrestling has more than one black. What do you say? What they say? Wrestling has more than one black champion. Yeah.
And it's funny. It's funny. Look how everybody else looked, and then look at the look on his face, like this. Yeah, yeah. That's.
And Cody has that smile too. You'd be like, he has this smile that you're like, it's a little evil behind that smile. Like
I'm waiting on Cody to turn heel.
I'll be like, man, this little evil smile that he got. All right. So before I get to the rest of these clips, let's go over. Hold on. There's a comment because man, that ain't nothing.
I said we get blocked again.
No, that's just somebody. It's spam.
Stop spamming us, man.
Let's call it what it is. We're not clicking on your link, sir. It's probably pouring anyway.
Right. We don't do that.
All right, so let's go over what I have predicted right after Royal Rumble. This is my prediction right after Royal Rumble. Adrian, you confirm if I'm right or wrong. Jay versus Gunther.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Cena versus Cody.
Yeah.
Sami versus KO. I'm probably wrong about that.
Sami Zayn versus KO. That's what you're predicting, or that's what you predicting?
I had that as the WrestleMania.
I thought that was still happening. I'm like, so
it could. I that's why I said I'm probably wrong. I'm not sure yet.
So I was like, wait. I'm like, isn't that on the card already? I was like,
no, it's not on the card. It's not.
Okay. I was like, wait.
That last
Ramon, you just naming the card now.
No, the last clip review. Remember, you put Sami in the hospital, so I don't know.
Yeah. Who else he gonna fight?
Randy Orton.
Anyway.
See, that's why I'm like, I'm not sure if I'm right now. I predicted Punk versus Seth versus Roman.
Yeah.
Yep. Charlotte versus Tiffany.
Tiffany
Stratton. She's the champion.
Oh yeah. Okay.
It's right.
Yeah.
Drew McIntyre versus Damian Priest.
Yeah.
It's right. I said Rhea Ripley versus Bianca Belair,
which is pretty much gonna happen, but it's gonna be a triple threat.
Yeah, I was about to say if I mean that, then it's a triple threat. So still them two.
It's close. It's close enough. It's close enough.
Yep. I got two of the three.
I'll give it to you, Ramon, because first of all, I don't even know why Io Sky is in the damn match.
Yeah.
I don't even know why this is a thing. I'm sorry. I don't know why.
You're a hater of Io Sky. She's good, bro. She has never lost to Rhea. What are you talking about? She's never lost to Rhea.
Okay. Anyway, moving on. I don't know why she's in this match.
Then the last one I got is Jay versus Naomi.
You predicted that one?
Yeah.
I don't remember that. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's good. That's definitely.
You said that was dumb. You were like, that's dumb.
I probably did say it was dumb. Yeah.
And I was like, no, I'm telling you, Naomi was the one to put it through the table.
It's still dumb.
Right. Did I not call it?
It's still dumb. I still don't like it.
Only thing I didn't call
because she's like, because she basically said, "I did it for The Rock." She basically just said that. Right. I did it for you. I did it for Bianca.
You're gonna get to that right now. Look, so these are the people that we're talking about right now. So you have in the front is Bianca Belair, behind her is Jade Cowgirl, and then behind that is Naomi. So the first two, they were tag team champions together. While the one in the front was in a wrestling match for a qualification title match, she in the middle was jumped and laid out, and so nobody knew who did it, and they never said who did it. So
it was Rikishi.
Yeah. So they were always showing. We were always like, guess who it was, and everybody was saying Naomi, and they showed some video to try to swerve you. And then finally, the swerve it wasn't a swerve. That on top of the swerve it was Naomi. So they had a nice little thing in the ring where they would just like it was actually a real good segment of Naomi and Bianca. Just Bianca's trying to find out if she actually did it, and then Naomi's admitting that she did it. She's talking about how she did it for you, and you're trifling, and you don't even appreciate it, and like so it was real good. Bianca and then Jay comes down, and Bianca's like, "Yeah, go beat her up," So this is some good fan art that somebody put there. So because that's happening, but to what Adrian has said, even I had posted it right?
Yep.
The first
As soon
thing
as she said it, I was like, "Oh gosh, she did it for the Rock."
I went on Twitter and I posted like, "Here's Naomi," and I did it for the Rock, and everybody did it, but somebody took it too far.
Yep. Oh. Oh my God.
You know what's funny? Hold on, man, because she looks like somebody I know.
That laugh by Adrian.
Oh man, I'm sorry. I was not expecting that. That was funny.
Oh man, you know what's even funnier is that's her father-in-law. He's her father.
Oh yeah, I didn't even think about that. It's even funnier.
It makes it even more funnier that it's her father-in-law that she.
Oh my
she said,
God!
"I did it for you."
Yeah, as soon as she said, I'm like, "Oh my gosh, she's pulling a Rikishi."
Right.
I did it for the Rock.
Yep. She learned it from. Her
man.
That is hilarious. That is some good work.
Funny.
That is good work.
That is too funny.
She legit looks like somebody I know. I just can't put my finger on it right now. Like it is not clicking, but
I mean, you see that?
Yeah.
Oh man.
It did that.
I wasn't ready for that. That was so funny.
I know you wasn't like the way you
Oh man.
Oh man. So and then somebody was like, I knew it all along. Look how evil she was when she posted the night that Jay got beat up. Sister, I need your room number at the hospital. They talking about I'm not family. That was the night that Jay got beat up. Oh, I love when they use Twitter as storylines. I love it. So yeah. Oh yeah, I have some footage of her getting beat up.
I'm on fire, boy. Now I'm on the mission. I hit it looking for me, but I just keep guessing. I'm making history. I'm going down in legend.
She put her on.
The funny part about it, they do a segment like that. Her dress is just like that. They're like, "Who is that? Who the hell is that?" Right? It's like, "Oh my God, who's attacking her?" Did she take off the hood? Oh my! And I'm like,
Naomi, right?
Like y'all didn't see the bright green line.
We all know what it is.
Yeah, they be doing stuff like that. It's like, stop it, guys. Come on.
They're so great at doing that too. They're so great.
It's like we didn't know who that was. Like, come on.
Let me show you this footage of this. They've been doing this in theaters and movie. I don't know if it's a movie theater or whatever, but this is their first time doing it with wrestling.
Oh yeah. I want to check this out. This looks amazing.
Yeah, I want to do this.
Sammy now sending Kevin back into the ring.
It's a big old
that was in Dallas, right? Is that what that's in?
Yeah, somewhere.
Weddings, guys. I mean, they've known their children since they were born. And now Sami Zayn stacking chairs up on the chest now.
I'm telling you.
It's crazy. Look how very loungy that is.
Yeah. It's like you're there, and you get to hear the commentating.
Right.
I would do that. I would
too.
Well, look, the problem is when you get up there, you got nowhere to go. Somehow you're gonna come back down.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That dude.
I saw that, and I was like, man, I would do that.
Would you do that if it costs more than the actual tickets?
Oh, well, of course not. I'd rather go to Real Thing. If that's the case, it better be a fraction of the cost.
Right.
No, but they serve food there. Is that what
it looked like? It, yeah. But it looked like something. I would definitely try it though, man. It looked
like
cool.
A sports bar, movie, live thing going on.
I'd rent that thing out and watch Batman versus Superman on those screens. I'd invite Flynness.
Sure wouldn't work that way. I would throw
Yeah, because they'd have to fill that whole room, and I'm sorry, T, I don't think we're gonna get that.
I'm pretty sure I could. I know a lot of people.
Let me show you this clip of people getting in a real fight in the ring.
Yourself always got maybe 10 more pounds on. Maybe you should lose it a bit.
Well, he absorbed everything, but Mark Starr just knocked him right on his belt.
Oh, I forgot to turn the volume down so we don't get in trouble. Yeah, that's Rick Rude.
I don't know it's Rick Rude.
I'm just like, I don't know. I kept watching it over and over again. I cannot figure. I think it's a preliminary wrestler.
Okay.
That got mad.
Oh, it'd be like somebody named like Paul from Iowa.
Yeah.
Paul Rubens.
It'd be like
he
terrorizing.
Right in there,
Yeah, he wasn't. All right. Let me show you this nice little mask here that now I'm drawing a blank.
How do you say how do you gotta say his name? Penta?
Well, Penta, thank you. I'm like, how am I drawing a blank? Penta. All right. Let's get into a little bit of Cena right quick. So Adrian, you remember that Cena has a cousin that wrestled, and so everybody's been waiting on him to make a comment to Cena turns heel. He still haven't made a comment as far as we know. Yeah, Juan Cena still has not made a comment about his cousin.
You got all about that. Forgot all about that. I forgot all about that.
You really did wrestle as Juan Cena. He's not allowed to wrestle anymore, so he came back as Juan Cena, John Cena's cousin from Mexico.
Wasn't that when he was with the Nexus? Was that the Nexus angle?
Yes, that was. I think it was. It was on the. It wasn't a CM Punk. Yeah, so it was a Nexus.
I feel like it was when the Nexus.
He got fired twice. So it was out of the Nexus.
Like it was the Nexus.
Yeah, and I think it was the Nexus. Yep. So,
that's when he was rocking the purple and yellow anyway around that time too.
Yeah. John Cena. And this is how John Cena will appear on Saturday Night Main Event. Oh, by the way, T, that is a real person. That is not John Cena in blackface.
For real?
He called himself the Black John Cena too. He goes, "I am the Black John Cena." What was that? Darren Young, right?
Darren Young. Yep. Yeah. That is a real person. That is not John Cena in blackface.
Nah, man, that's John Cena.
That is a real dude.
Starring in Soul Man.
I promise you, we have seen them both in the same place at once.
Yeah, we've even seen the guy in real life. Yeah,
right. I actually have an autograph.
They paid y'all to say that. I don't care.
Matter of fact, I'm looking at the belt right now with his signature on it. I'm looking right at it.
Hey, they got the same dad.
Yeah. Yeah. So, when I saw, I was like, man, that guy looks so much like John Cena. And I don't know why they never used that as an angle. They never did it. And he only mentioned it one time.
Yeah, it was one time he said it.
Yep, he only mentioned it one time. But I was like, I'm going to put this up here because I bet you T's going to think that this is AI or something like that. And he's not going to believe us when we tell him that this is a real person.
I believe it's a real person. It's got to be John Cena. It's his twin.
Exactly how he looks, bro. Exactly. That is nothing added on to that.
They are missing a major opportunity to do a movie of twins separated at birth.
I mean, WWE dropped the ball on that.
Yeah.
They dropped the ball on that big time.
Yeah.
So John Cena starts putting up these like posts after he has turned heel. So I got this other thing here, all the things that he just been putting up, all these great villains that he put up.
Oh, John Cena posted all those?
Yeah. That's him posting those on Instagram.
Oh, okay.
Somebody did that. I don't know who, but that's good.
Yeah.
And then, so last one on John Cena. No, second to last one. So we all remember this face here. So this happened last night on Raw. So they were like, oh, something's going to happen again.
I'll be honest, I'm over the whole Judgment Day thing anyway.
Bro, we've been there when Judgment Day formed.
Yes, we have. Yeah.
WrestleMania, right? Yeah. It is still going on. It's
still going. Man. I'm not invested in it anymore at all. I don't know what Carlito, he's back there just being a weirdo half the time. I don't know what's going on. Just
what is this? Oh, and they're selling t-shirts now. I wish that other part there up there at the top wasn't a part of that picture, or I would get that shirt that says Wrestling is Real with the old school WWE logo, but it got Travis Scott in there.
Yeah, I was like,
I
couldn't even think of the guy's name because that guy that I don't know why he's even there is there.
They could have cropped him out.
They just
I don't know why they did
that. Yeah, that was such a good moment that was just ruined to me because again, I was spending half the time trying to figure out who is he and why is he there. Because I didn't know. First of all, I didn't even know who he was, and I'm like, why is he there?
He's a famous rapper.
He's a famous new rapper because he ain't old school. He ain't old school.
He ain't oldies.
He ain't no oldies rapper because I didn't know who he was.
Maybe he's there because of the demonic content in his music, and it's like to signify a possession.
Oh, is that what it is?
I'm just
I don't know his music at all. I probably have heard it and didn't know who I was listening to, and I probably wasn't impressed.
You the only song you would know is the song that they keep playing every time they talk about WrestleMania.
Yeah, and I didn't like that song either.
Yeah. Whatever it does, that part.
I didn't like that song, so yeah.
All right, so now I just drew a blank. AEW had a pay-per-view over the weekend. People were
don't be picking on the AEW fans. Be nice.
About to get picked on. There's a rumor going around that Adam Cole missed his flight, and the reason why he missed his flight was because he was trying to buy Pokemon cards. There is a real rumor going around that he missed his flight because he was trying to buy Pokemon, and somebody retweeted said the Undertaker was right because Undertaker always make fun of like newer wrestlers. Oh, y'all do is play Pokemon and video games. You know, it's like, oh, sorry, Undertaker, we're not backstage drinking and hazing people and Mickey and people and watching them pass out and fall asleep and laughing at them.
Yeah, I mean, I feel you.
Did Undertaker say he had like a fear of cucumbers or pickles or something weird like that?
Cucumbers, yes.
Cucumber, yeah. Like it's like
yeah,
what?
Right, I forgot about that.
Yeah, it was something weird like that. He would never like you.
Yeah.
Like if he ever came, like call himself like getting smart with me, I got a whole jar of smoke for him. What'd you say?
So everybody was mad because this happened at the pay-per-view. I guess there's people from the movie that Queen that's coming out, and they made this comment.
One thing I learned about pro wrestlers, y'all know you're gonna win before anybody else does. So thank you for teaching me that.
Oh, she said that. Yeah, you see, that got no reaction.
Yeah,
surprised they didn't boo her.
People were pissed. Yeah, they were pissed.
Like even the girl next to her, like, don't touch me. Like
that.
Yeah, you don't.
Like her face said all like, do not touch me.
Like,
I don't know you.
Like this trifling.
I got you like on my purse. What was it? I don't know you like on my purse.
Bobby.
Yeah. All right. So 2 scary moments, 2 scary moves, and then we're done messing with AEW. Oh, yeah, we're done messing with it for the most part.
He's got the arms of
scary move here.
He almost didn't turn his head in time.
Yeah, barely.
He looked shocked.
This one's even more scary.
Oh, wait a second. Trevor on the floor.
Jesus, man, they're about to break somebody's neck.
They let them do crazy stuff that they shouldn't be doing.
That was Ricochet, right? Who is he fighting?
Swerve.
Okay. I thought it was Kofi, but I'm like, that don't look right.
Yeah. And then last but not least, here's a picture of Timeless Toni Storm. They actually had like this hardcore match that they did, her and Mariah May. And they had tape gloves with glass on it, punching each other in the face.
Oh wow! It looked like
and that was an AEW.
Yeah, this was Saturday. Yep.
So they were doing the hot. What movie did we determine that glass scene was from? I know we argued back and forth about it.
Bloodsport.
Yeah, Bloodsport. And he said Rambo, right?
Well, they didn't dip it in the glue and put the glass on it.
I know. I just know we kept arguing back and forth about it. Yeah. What was the final determination on that? Bloodsport.
He was wrong. and then lastly, look at this. Everybody, this was leading up to the pay-per-view. Watch how Ricochet falls over the table. Everybody was bad at this. I don't know why. They were just picking on AEW. I thought it was funny. Watch his feet.
Try to stab him?
He's going to stab him back with it. Watch his feet. Watch his feet. That is your wrestling is real. Of course, you got to stop him. That's what wrestling is. It's like trying to murder each other and you never go to jail for it.
Buried alive match, inferno match,
right?
Custody battle match.
I mean, literally, when Swerve was having a feud with Cowboy Adam Page, he burnt down his house, right? His childhood house. He filmed himself, put the stuff in, and burned it down, right? And you're like, why would you film yourself burning down a house? You're going to jail. Like, yeah. But that's wrestling.
Hey, the boss man cooked and fed Al Snow's dog to him, you know? Like, kidnapped Big Show's daddy from the funeral.
And took Big Show's daddy. His casket, his dad was in the casket at the funeral and took it.
Oh, sorry, that's still funny. I showed Dominic that clip, man. It's still
what
funny.
Else happened? You got all kind of stuff.
I'm just over here wondering what that dog tastes like.
Yeah.
He said it was actually pretty good until he told him what it was.
Yeah.
He was like, oh, this is really good. He goes,
I don't like that. I get like if you find out that you're eating a human, then yes, stop doing that. But like if you're eating something,
dog.
No, it was his dog though. Yeah,
your dog.
It doesn't make it less flavorful. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's my point. You can't be like, ugh, now it's nasty.
Wow. You're like, no, that was you're going to shade
out. Yeah.
Well, no. Hey, remember?
Like there was like, yeah, that's pretty good. Thank you. Like,
hey, remember Homer, you know, boiled his shrimp, his lobster and ate him with tears in his eyes. Bitchy.
It's already dead.
That's the butter.
Can we get some? No.
Peachy would have wanted it this way.
He wanted it that way. He did.
That's what I was like. Homer is honest.
Miss our dog. He would have wanted it this way. Best hot sauce.
I mean, Lisa was honest though too. How she was like, "Yeah, Dad, throw it in a bowl." When she was talking about cooking,
yeah.
He was like, "Wait a minute, you're a vegetarian." She was like,
"I like the smell." I forgot all about that.
Such a great line. Like, I like the smell.
That's such a good episode.
Yeah, that's a good episode. Yeah, all the stuff. I mean, a lot of people got kidnapped. People were almost murdered.
Hey, let's not forget about the Michael Cole Hyderite incident.
Yeah.
Look, we can't even talk about that on air.
We can't even show that. Wow. Yeah, I remember Alex from Next Door.
Yeah.
He was like, bro, like I never watched wrestling, and why when I turn it on, I watch this guy getting raped on TV. And I was like, he wasn't, but it did.
No, he was. I don't care what anybody says, man.
He was reading him a poem.
No,
or hiding right.
That dude was thrusted, and Michael Cole was,
That's.
Oh, we gotta stop.
I probably think I'm too much of an influence on y'all.
No, that's really what happened.
No, that's what happened.
No, he's not making that up. That's what really happened.
Yeah, but did he have to reenact it though?
Oh no, I didn't even do it justice.
Get a bunch of people and like, hey, you got to show that now. Like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I may have.
We'll put the link down. We'll put the link down in the comments.
It'll be the last thing we show. I don't even know how to spell hide it right, but yeah, I'm gonna find that. I'm gonna find that for you. And I put that in there.
Well, you don't have to put how to write. Just put Michael Cole.
That's what I'm for the do.
And you'll find it. You don't have to put how to write. I don't know how to spell it either, but I find it all the time because I laugh at it every couple of years.
Michael Cole.
Every couple of years, I'm like, I want a good laugh, and then I watch it. I'm like, it's funny.
I haven't even watched it. Now I gotta watch it.
I watched it like last year because I showed Dominic.
I haven't even watched it forever because I just remember it being so bad. Wait, hold on, let me watch. Oh my God, it is. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna put this in the lead. Hold on. You're gonna have to watch this because
I remember it being hilarious the first time I saw it. I still think it's hilarious. It's so bad, but it's so funny because I'm like, how did they get away with that? Oh, it's just a poem. That was no damn poem.
and that's when they were doing SmackDown on Tuesdays and showing it on Friday or Thursday, whatever day it was.
Yeah, so they had all that time to look at that and be like, yeah, this is good.
Yeah, that's Vince McMahon going, this is gold. That's it.
Yeah.
I mean, you saw the documentary when he was like, I'm thinking about something, what did he say, perverted or sexual, whatever he said.
Well, yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was like, wait, I thought it was something. I'm caught up. Yeah.
All right, let me play this. We can just play 1 or 2 more things and we can get out of here. What am I trying to do?
We don't know.
There, that's right. Hey.
Animated series, how many people know that Batman is Bruce Wayne? There's Alfred Pennyworth, Amanda Waller, Andrea Beaumont, Barbara Gordon, Bud and Lou, Clark Kent, Dick Grayson, Hardek AI, Dr. Hugo Strange, Ian Peake, John Jones, Jason Blood, Jon Stewart, The Joker, Kiari Tanaga, Kyodai Ken, Leslie Tompkins, Lois Lane, Lucius Fox Jr., Maxine Gibson, Ra's al Ghul, Rhonda Dewan, Shaira Hawkgirl, Talia al Ghul, Terry McGinnis, Tim Drake, Virgil Hawkins Static, Wally West, Wonder Woman, and Zatanna. That is 31 characters who without a shadow of a doubt know that Batman is Bruce Wayne. Now, there are characters who might know that Batman is Bruce Wayne, such as Ace, as she did read his mind. Dana Tan, since she knows that Terry is Batman, she might as well know that Bruce is also Batman. Harley Quinn, since the Joker knows, he may have told her. James Gordon, since Barbara knows, it's possible that he knew as well. Simon Trent / the Grey Ghost, based on the conversations they had with each other. Two-Face did hear it from Dr. Hugo Strange, but he dismissed it. The Joker's gang, they could have been informed by the Joker in the Return of the Joker movie, but it's never been confirmed. Kronos, when he time traveled, may have found this out, and Euro when he trained Bruce Wayne. In total, that's over 40 plus people who may or confirm to know that Batman is Bruce Wayne.
So I'm not gonna go with that. So first of all, I don't remember Joker knowing about
that was in the Return of Joker movie.
But in this series, whatever.
Well, the Return of Joker movie is a Batman Beyond movie.
Oh,
so it's
okay.
in that same timeline.
So and then what's his name? Gordon, like I know because they had that episode where, where what's that? Barbara got sprayed and she died and Gordon was trying to go after him. So we know he don't know. We know Barbara didn't tell him.
Wait a minute.
You don't know what episode I'm talking about?
No, I know which episode you're talking about, but in that episode, basically she had a nightmare that was said if she was to die or something like that.
Right.
But Gordon did.
But their theory was that because Barbara knows, then he knows because she probably told. But they showed that she was like, "I'm not going to tell you." She didn't
they didn't say that she probably told Gordon. He said
that's what he said.
It said she knows. He might know because she knows. That's all it said.
Yeah,
Gordon's not an idiot.
Yeah, he did. Nah,
Gordon's not an idiot.
I don't know if he turned his back on Batman and then turn around and be still talking. Like you ain't learned yet that he's gonna
look. He pulled that same trick on Superman, and Superman got super hearing.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying.
I'm just saying, like, hey Batman, you might as well leave right now because I ain't gonna turn my back on you while I'm talking to you. I know you just gonna leave. All right, let's play this last one. Get out of here.
What if Hulk learned Kung Fu? There's a storyline in the Marvel Universe where Hulk adopts the Doc Green persona. This happens after Bruce Banner, Hulk's human side, gets shot in the head and recovers with the help of Iron Man's Extremis technology. The recovery boosts Bruce's intelligence, and he uses Extremis to transform into Doc Green, a smarter and more focused version of Hulk. Doc Green decides that gamma-powered individuals like himself are too dangerous and sets out to cure them. During his mission, Doc Green faces Red Hulk. In their first fight, Doc Green purposely loses because he realizes that brute strength alone won't defeat Red Hulk. Instead of relying on sheer power, Doc decides to become a smarter fighter. This leads him to Danny Rand, also known as Iron Fist, who is a master of the mystical martial arts. Doc Green joins one of Iron Fist's martial arts classes, and is immediately humbled when a single punch from Iron Fist sends him flying through a wall. Despite the humiliating experience, Doc Green insists on learning from Iron Fist. While Iron Fist refuses to teach him the signature Iron Fist technique, because it's both mystical and potentially too dangerous for someone like Hulk, he does teach Doc Green how to focus his chi and fight with precision and strategy. Using these newfound martial arts skills, Doc Green challenges Red Hulk again. This time, by fighting smarter instead of harder, he manages to defeat Red Hulk. However, Doc Green eventually stops using the Extremis virus, which reverts him to the less intelligent but stronger normal Hulk. He does this because he fears that retaining his intelligence could lead to him becoming Maestro, a tyrannical, evil future version of the Hulk. Sadly, when he reverts, Hulk seems to forget all the lessons and training he gained, including what he learned from Iron Fist. The idea of Hulk learning Kung Fu is fascinating, because he's already one of the most powerful characters in Marvel. Giving him advanced martial arts skills would be like giving Batman superpowers.
Yeah, and I agree. I was just thinking
That's a lot.
Like Hulk knowing Kung Fu would be a flipping like there wouldn't be no he got owned by Thanos if he.
I knew you were gonna say that. You're gonna take Thanos.
Yeah.
No, he's never taken Thanos in the comic books.
Yeah, because he didn't have the he didn't have the Kung Fu.
5 people who have done it.
He didn't have Kung Fu.
Hey, can we get a live reaction video? Reaction to a video. Go ahead, T. Go watch that on your phone while we're watching you. Yeah, you can turn the audio up so we can hear it. But we want to watch. We're gonna watch your face and see the reaction. The hide and right segment, and it goes right to it too. There is no, it's right to it. There's 2 minutes of gold here. All right,
wait. You know what? Hold on. Let me do it on the TV. Let me on the
okay.
Because shut up. All right. Let me see here. Hold up. Here we go. And you sent it to the comic book link. All right.
Make sure you can hear it though. It's even better when you hear it.
I'll go with my note for a second. I want to put on the video that I want you guys to see.
Thank you, Michael. Studying Michael.
Sounds like Batman.
Even hearing it is funny.
What? The whole hell. Hey, hold this dude sitting there watching? Oh no, okay, all right.
I know you got a tough choice to make tonight, but if it means anything to you, I know what I'd do if I was in your shoes. I mean, between Eddie Guerrero and Kurt Angle,
you can stop it there.
I'm not just saying this because
Oh my gosh.
That was all up in his ear. Listen, let me tell you off top. It don't matter if it was me or him. Somebody got to die. somebody got to die. Ain't no way, or you ain't about to be doing not on no live TV. I gotta go home and look my kids in the face after being humped by a lockdown.
He was just reading a poem by hide and right.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was trusting the poem. Looked like.
Exactly.
Nah.
They don't really show that. You think, and when Michael Cole make it to the Hall of Fame, they really need to show that.
He gonna be in one of them segments like 10 things WWE wants you to forget about Michael Cole. That's gonna be in one of them segments.
Well, so here's the thing that makes it even funnier. There's this meme of Michael Cole that says started from the bottom, now he's here.
Did they show that picture?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm like, oh, I like to play on words on that.
Yeah,
I sent the clip. Can we just show that real quick before we get out of here?
Yeah.
It's about Thanos. I thought T would get a kick out of it since he hates on Thanos so much.
Thanos? Oh yeah, we definitely got to show that. let me download this real quick. And so T, you didn't like that segment, huh?
Nah, not at all. Not my cup of. I can't imagine a person who do. Y'all like that segment?
I think it's hilarious.
It's hilarious.
I think it's hilarious.
It's not a segment that they replay ever.
Yeah.
You know, and back in the day, I used to record all wrestling episodes, so we were able to go back and watch stuff like, you know, because this before DVRs and all that, so you couldn't go back and be like, wait, what happened? So we used to always record wrestling. I used to have like endless tapes. So one thing my dad used to always make sure I stayed with blank tapes so that we can record wrestling every week. So yeah. And so that's why it's one of the reasons why my memory of a lot of things is there, because I just didn't watch it and record it and then watch it again. Like I will watch those tapes all over again all the time. Now I don't, you got the network. So when I feel like watching something, I go to the network or I go to YouTube if it's just a segment that I need. Anyway, did it download? Yep, there it is. Let me put that in there. There, and then open. Where are you? So this thing be like, oh, it's in the order of the dates, and it's not. And it just goes wherever. Oh, Thanos, there it is, right there. All right.
If Thanos tortured you for your whole life on your birthday. Well, that's what happened to David. On his very first birthday, Thanos stole his blanket, saying this was the first of many, and made him cry all night. On his 5th birthday, while David was waiting for his party, Thanos made his dad crash and die, and David claimed it was because of a monster. David wakes up on his 16th birthday from a text from his girlfriend, but then Thanos takes his phone and starts writing bad messages, making David's girlfriend break up with him. On his 21st birthday, Thanos poisons everyone at his party, telling David not to drink his drink. When David was 25, Thanos burnt down the grad school he got into. At 27, David assumed Thanos got him fired, but no, he killed his cats. But finally, when David was 30, Thanos didn't show up because he was defeated by the Avengers. Finally, David was free. On his 31st birthday, David was celebrating until Thanos showed up barbecuing and apologized for missing the last year, promising it wouldn't happen again, as he subsequently destroyed his neighborhood. Finally, on his 45th birthday, Thanos notices that David has given up hope. David says he always wanted to know why. Why him? David tries to explain while he's still hanging on, but Thanos cuts him off, bursting a pipe, saying he doesn't care and he'll see him next year, as he floods David's apartment. Follow for more.
No, I need to know why. Like,
why? Wait, why?
Apparently, Thanos just had it out for David. There was no rhyme or reason for it. He just said, every day on your birthday, each year, I'm gonna just show up.
For the moment that he was born, he was just like, this kid, I'm going to torture.
For whatever reason, he was like, I don't like that kid's face, and I don't like his stupid name.
I'm gonna torture you.
It trips me out.
Could you imagine that though? A cosmic being torturing a human just for the sake of it.
Like Thanos, right? He didn't even blimp him, right? Yeah. Like, I made sure you survived.
Yeah, make sure you survived. But hey, wouldn't it be crazy if when he did the snap, it was on David's birthday?
Right.
Everybody he knew was gone though, right?
Right. Everybody he knew. Yeah.
He's like he blipped everybody because of me. Like, what are you talking about? It was because of me. Right, like, David, you're not that important. I am though.
Right. It happened because of me, right?
Yeah, right.
Everybody that I knew, everybody else still knows somebody. They have a family member, a friend. I know nobody.
Now I gotta go back and like what did Chitari come to New York on his birthday?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This episode, like I said, that was so many questions. Yeah.
It amazes me the stuff that these writers think up. Yeah,
you have unlimited, whatever your imagination could come up with. It's unlimited.
Yeah.
You can make it make sense, even if it doesn't. I can make
this random guy.
I've been watching Comics Explained on YouTube. Yeah, I like his stuff. Like my musician at church put me onto his stuff, and I've been watching like explanations of for example, I've been watching the one I'm working on right now because it's a few hours long. It's Secret Invasion.
Mm-hmm.
And
I watched that one.
Yeah, and just like there's things about that story because I've always knew of the story, never really had a chance to actually read it. Things that I didn't know and understand, like how like the scrolls, right? How they were so convinced, like they had to be like convinced that they were actually the person, because that's how you get past like a Professor X or even a Wolverine. You know,
They're
like
sleeper agents. Yeah, they didn't even really know it.
Yeah. And they're like, boom, like it's like I'm gonna scroll, like it was just crazy.
Hey, boom goes dynamite.
Yeah.
Man, so I just figured out what the next thing is for tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
I mean next week.
I was like, wait, what's happening tomorrow?
I was gonna say, what's tomorrow?
The adaptation of the names of Adrian.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, we're gonna be looking forward to that. Don't tell us this week because then we'll be like, didn't you say that last week?
Yeah. No, this one's a good one. I'm gonna hold it. I'm gonna hold on this one. That's what I already put it down there. It's highlighted in yellow, so I don't forget.
She's highlighted and
all right, T. Let's make it like a tree and get out of here.
Yeah. So shout out to everybody that joined us, whether you're here live, whether you're here on a replay, whatever the case may be. We're so glad that you came and joined us here on the Humble Kings Comic Book Show. Tune in next week. Same bat time, same bat channel. And at that, man, we are OWT.
Swear to me.